This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we'll come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Everybody doing okay? How is your day going? If you guys haven't already, I encourage you to check out the video that was done earlier today in relation to the Concacaf Under-20 Women's Championship draw, which will take place later this week, specifically Thursday at 10 o'clock Jamaica time. So that's what I'll say there. So are you guys ready? Because this topic will take some time to break down. So I hope you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? All right. So CONCACAF. What's CONCACAF? CONCACAF stands for the Confederation of Central American, North, and Caribbean Football. That's essentially what CONCACAF is, the Confederation of North, Central, and Caribbean Association Football. That's essentially what CONCACAF means when you break it down. Now, when you look at CONMEBOL in particular, CONMEBOL is basically the South American Football Confederation. That's basically what it is, or Confederación Suramérica de Fútbol. Now, football is one of the few sports in the world where it's not combined as one as the Americas. So as you see on your screen right now, you see North America, Central America, the Caribbean, and South America. Football is one of the few sports where the Americas is not merged as one. Other sporting disciplines, there are merged. Track and field, there's the Pan American Games. In lacrosse, you have the Pala Sixes. In basketball, you have FIBA Americas, which is South America, the Caribbean, and North America and Central America in one. Football, as mentioned, one of the very few sports where the two continents, regions are not merged. John Paul says, up Simon. Teddy Lee Lyon says, bless up Simon. Tyron Williams says, big up Simon. Hope you guys are doing well. Now that we have that sorted. From 1916, this continent, South America, specifically CONMEBOL, have hosted the Copa America. And they've hosted the Copa America quite regularly. And it has been for South American teams until 1993 came around. In 1993, in Ecuador, CONMEBOL decided to invite 2 teams to the tournament. Those 2 teams in particular, Mexico and the United States. Mexico finished second in that tournament. The United States were in the group stages. In 1995, in Uruguay, I'll make the graphic so that you guys can see all the invited teams at the Copa America tournament. So, on your screen now, you see all the teams that have been invited to the Copa America itself. In 1995, Mexico and the United States again. Mexico went to the quarterfinals where the United States finished 4th. 1997, Mexico finished 3rd. Costa Rica were out in the group stages. In 1999, Mexico finished 3rd. Japan were out in the group stages. 2001 is where the conversation started for more interaction, more involvement between South America and CONCACAF. And I'll explain, and I'll go more into depth in this matter in particular. This was the first time in Copa America history where the 2 invited teams finished within the top 3. Honduras defeated Brazil in the group stages. Honduras had an exceptional form to finish 3rd in the Copa America that calendar year in 2001. Mexico finished 2nd, only behind the host nation, Colombia. A deep run from the Mexicans and the Hondurans. 2001, the Mexican Football Federation and the Honduran Football Federation spoke with CONCACAF about in the future having a tournament where we can have more CONCACAF teams being involved within this tournament itself. This was 2001. But before a further conversation or discussion took place, CONCACAF teams continued to be involved with CONMEBOL tournaments. 2004, Mexico and Costa Rica were involved. And they went to the quarterfinals. 2007, Mexico finished 3rd while the United States were out in the group stages. 2011, Mexico and Costa Rica were there. 2015, Jamaica, for the first time, and the first Caribbean team ever at the Gold Cup, Jamaica, were there. That's right, Jamaica were there, alongside Mexico. And in 2016, we had 6, that's right, 6 CONCACAF teams at the Copa America. 2019, no CONCACAF teams for the first time since the early 90s. None in 2021, and 2024, as we know, there will be changes. Jamaica is one of 4 CONCACAF teams to play at the Copa America more than once. That in itself has to be respected and appreciated. Mexico has played at the Copa America 10 times, Costa Rica 5 times, the United States 4, Jamaica 2, Japan 2, Haiti, Honduras, Panama, Qatar. They've all participated at the Copa America once. Tennessee Lewis, how are you doing? So, in 2012, there was a conversation between CONCACAF and CONMEBOL about the 2016 Copa America Centenario. As we know, that is something that came to fruition and fell into place. Right? Right. And 2016 was special. And in 2016, questions were asked. Is this the start of a full-time merger? And President of CONCACAF said at the time, can we do tournaments together? Can we have matches? Can we have MOUs between each other? Yes. But to say merge continents together for World Cup qualifying, the simple answer to that question was no. And rightly so in this time frame, when you're bearing in mind that what I'm trying to say is this. This is something that has always been a discussion and a talking point. B. Douglas says, hi, Simon Bussa, bro. So in January of this year, Concacaf and Conmebol signed strategic collaboration agreement. This means that come 2024 next year, we're going to see 3 events. We're going to see the Concacaf Women's Gold Cup, which will have 4 Conmebol teams. We'll have the Copa America, which will of course feature 6 Concacaf teams, and we'll also have the Final Four. And the Final Four will basically be the top 2 clubs in Concacaf and the top 2 clubs in Conmebol and Concacaf coming together. That's exactly what we're going to see. We're going to see merging. We're going to see improvement. We're going to see club football and international football in both confederations benefiting. What are some other things that will be expanding? What are some other things that we can look out for? Well, in January 27, early this year, the president of CONCACAF said this is a partnership to support the ongoing growth of men's and women's football in CONCACAF and CONMEBOL, and will be truly of mutual benefit to both confederations. Working hand in hand with CONMEBOL, we will deliver elite competitions that will provide more opportunities for our federations that we know passionate fans want to see. We look forward to working together to ensure that football in both regions continues to thrive. That's word from CONCACAF President Victor Montagliani. Regarding CONMEBOL President Alejandro Dominguez, he said, CONMEBOL and CONCACAF are united by historical and affective ties. But above all, we are united by the passion characteristic of all the Americas for football and sports. We're determined to renew and expand our joint initiatives and projects. We want this passion to translate into more and better competitions for football and its values to grow and strengthen throughout the hemisphere. Without a doubt, both confederations believe in big, and we will work with this orientation. So this is just the beginning. We're just scratching the surface about things that will continue to grow, nurture, and be enhanced between both confederations. Referees improvement, analytical improvement, talent ID improvement, amongst other aspects that both confederations will work together on to strengthen. So these are just scratching the surface about what is to come. So how will it benefit Jamaica? So we spoke about the tournaments that lie ahead, the Concacaf W Gold Cup, and we also spoke about the Copa America as well. And we could have some Jamaicans that are part of those Concacaf teams that play in the Final Four, where you have the 2 best Concacaf teams and 2 best CONMEBOL teams come together. And we're talking club football here. But what else? What you'll also find is the transfer, or you could say barter, of talent, especially from a coaching standpoint. You will start to see scouts, talent identification individuals being in the CONCACAF region, analyzing talent, and specifically within Jamaica as well. We can rest assured that that is something that we will see moving forward. So with all of that being said, Jamaican players will be under the watchful eye of individuals from the South American continent. We know we've had Jamaicans play in South America before. And I know quite recently, many people were asking, where are the 2 young Jamaicans that went to Brazil? Well, specifically, those individuals are Roderick Granville and Shantamoy Taylor. Those are the 2 individuals that were in Brazil quite recently. And we know Alan Skill Cole, we know about Neville Oxford, that was there as well. So we've had Jamaicans in South America, and specifically within Brazil. Now, with that being said now, Jamaican talent under the watchful eye of South America. Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Chile, Colombia, Uruguay, these clubs, these teams that lie within these countries compete for big honors. massive honors year after year in the Copa Libertadores, and also some of these clubs make their impression at the FIFA Club World Cup as well. The extra exposure, the extra eyes on Jamaica can only enhance what we have right now. Sí, me abigo ahora Conmebol, con Concacaf en el futuro 2024 para tres torneos: la Copa de Oro de las mujeres y la Copa América por los jóvenes y los hombres, sí, en el verano 2024 y también la Copa de las Cuatro, dos clubes en Concacaf y dos en Conmebol, sí, en el futuro. Y eso es, sí, eso es para ahora. So that's where we are right now with this situation. Now, Jamaica has a chance to go to the Copa America next year. How do we get there? Well, in exactly 2 weeks from now, the draw will be revealed for the Concacaf Nations League. In exactly 2 weeks from now, we will know which group Jamaica will be in and what will be needed for Jamaica to finish within the top two and qualify for the quarterfinals. Winning the quarterfinal will qualify Jamaica not only for the semifinals, but also for the Copa America. And again, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And we can have an expectation of further aspects of CONMEBOL and CONCACAF to be enhanced in the future. We can be reassured by it, as planning and a preliminary discussion in relation to 2028 has already commenced to see how CONCACAF and CONMEBOL can work together moving forward, especially in club football. CONMEBOL wants some assistance in relation to the women's game, and CONCACAF will be providing that assistance. And CONMEBOL will be assisting CONCACAF quite so for the men's game as well. So for Jamaica, the spin-offs, all of the spin-offs are positive. All of the spin-offs are positive, and we can rest assured that the future is bright. Everything will fall into place in time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. And after you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. Okay, guys? Speak soon. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454.
Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.